Kia tau mai te wairoa o oku tupuna I roto I tēnei uri o koutou tihei wa mauri ora. Ko tae mai nei ki te whakatū te mana o tēnei kaupapa whakahirehire mo te Karakia whakatīmatanga, whakataka te hau ki te uru, whakataka te hau ki te tonga, kia mā kina ki uta, kia mā taratara ki tai, kia hiaki ana te atakura, he tio, he huka, he hauhu, tihei mauri ora. Kia ora, good morning everybody, how are we? Oh, yes. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause, please. Let's feel that energy. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here today. Ko waio, ko Denny Maru taku ingoa. I have been given a great honour. I was asked by an MC extraordinaire of some sorts who asked me to open up with today's blessing, and now I get the honour of introducing him to you all. He is a master of ceremonies. I told him that I'll be brief with introducing, but someone of his stature deserves quite the pump up. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honour to welcome to the stage your friend and mine. Please, a huge round of applause for Graham. I will ask you to keep clapping until he gets to the stage, please. Yes, thank you. Keep clapping. Thank you. Take your time. Enjoy, everybody. Thank you, Graham.
Thank you, Denny. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. This is just magic. Councillor Denny Maru, excellent, well done. Thank you very much. Thank you for the karakia and the blessing. I'm Graham Walker, and I'm here as the president of MS Taranaki. MS Taranaki has organised this event, and we have some amazing speakers here. And this is to our brain health seminar. NED Talks is an acronym for Neurological Education and Discussion. We're not here to raise money, we are here to raise awareness and let everybody know just what's happening in areas of research and what is really going on in the world of neurological support. Now, while I say we have some amazing guests, we actually have some real rock stars here. Some people, one person I spoke to who lives in Switzerland, who's presenting later on by a video link, and he asked who was coming, and I said, one of the people is Dr. Benson Chen. He said, I didn't realise he was a Kiwi. I've worked with him at Oxford. So you know, the depth is amazing. But look, I do have one announcement that I better do pretty quick, is that we were notified yesterday that Professor Sir Richard Fall is unable to attend due to ill health. And look, I'm now going to introduce Taranaki's community advisor, Kelly. She's a really good friend of Sir Richard, and she's got a message to read out from Richard. This is Kelly Davey. Thank you, Kelly. Cheers, Kelly.
Kia ora everyone, thank you for coming along today. It was quite saddening to hear that Richard was unable to make it and join us today, but the whole house is unwell, so he sent me a little text to read out to our community and then acknowledge his absence today. Hello wonderful Taranaki community. I am so very sorry that Diana and I cannot now attend your exciting Brain Health Day on Saturday because of whānau illness. Taranaki is where my heart is, where my maunga is, where my iwi, hapu and tipuna are, and we just love all our Taranaki community and whānau. We were so much looking forward to joining you. I know you are all in good hands with MS Taranaki, Graham and Kelly and the team, and an excellent list of superb guest speakers, Hanaka and Benson and the others. It will be an enlightening and fulfilling day of hope for the future. Have fun and I will be with you all in spirit. Aroha nui, Richard and Diana. Kia ora.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. I've made a few notes here. Look, before we proceed, I guess I have some housekeeping. Now, in my day, housekeeping was getting the vacuum cleaner out, but I'm not going to do that. But look, first of all, the toilets are out the exit you came in, down the hall on the left, and also there's some down the steps to the right. So if you're ready to use the toilet. If there's an emergency evacuation required, there's exits. All three of them are well marked there. There's also these doors. These curtains will come back, and there's an exit out here as well, and assemble in the car park if we need to. If there's an earthquake, stay in the building, stay in this room, and we'll be directed by staff. Now, with a bit of luck and a fair breeze, that's all I need to do for housekeeping, I think. If anybody has any issues during the day, please make yourself known. And there's I have an absolute amazing committee that help put this together. Let us know, and somebody will help you out. Hopefully that's all good. Now, today is organised, as I've said, it's all about information and awareness. Everything we do in Taranaki, as MS Taranaki, is down to relationships and awareness. And it's so cool to see so many people here today from so many different fields. And but hey, look, if you feel so inclined, we have, I think, 3 or 4 donation buckets around the place. Don't feel shy. Moving along. Interesting. Whoops. Now, I'm sure everybody has a TV at home, and you've probably all seen the guy on TV with the trumpet whose name is Grant, who hops out and says all about lotteries and lotto. Look, it's thanks to local grants from the lotteries people that we are here today. They provided us with a grant to make this happen, to fly people and accommodate people, etc. So I've got to say thank you to the lotteries people, because they've done a really good job for us. We ran one of these very similar at NED Talks-1 in 2019, and the success of that day was such that we are still experiencing the goodwill today and the awareness that engendered. So, which is the reason why we wanted to do it again. And so here we are. As I've said, I have an absolutely amazing committee. They are interspersed around the place, I think. Would the committee of MS Taranaki just like to stand up, please, so that we can see who you are? And hey, look, these are the amazing people. These are volunteers that come along and make everything happen for us in Taranaki, and it's really, really amazing. Thank you, folks. Now, the other thing that I've neglected to say up until now is that today is actually World Multiple Sclerosis Day, so that's international. Now, that's promoted by the MSIF. The MSIF is the International Federation for MSIF and for MS, and I emailed our program to them a little while back and told them what was happening, being organised by a wee regional society in the South Pacific, and both the Director of Research and their CEO emailed me back individually and said, hey, look, well done. So what we've got here really is, I mean, I've already been asked today, hey, do we organise these things around the country? Look, just in Taranaki, and it's magic to be here. Look, and just thank everybody here for their support, for coming along. Now, I think that's probably about all I've got to say, and the first person I'm going to introduce is our first speaker is Neil Woodhams.